What's up, Tesla fans? Want to do a video showing how Model 3 negotiates these tight turns on a mountain road. Right now I'm in Asheville, or around Asheville, North Carolina in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and I'm driving at, as you can see, about 55 miles an hour on a state, well, probably it's a US highway. It's US Highway 221. And I don't know if you noticed in this video so far, these roads are really tight. These turns are tight, and I think that Model 3 I still don't have the Navigate on Autopilot update yet, but I do have version 9 of the software. I think so far the car has done pretty well in terms of negotiating these turns. I don't know if you notice, when these turns are when the car is about to take these turns, it does what any human would, which is slow down. And you can see here the car slows down from 55 miles an hour to 53, and we'll see at the next turn it'll slow. And if the steeper or the tighter the turn, the slower the speed. I don't know how it figures that out. In this case, there's a car or there's a truck in front of me, so maybe it'll use that as a reference. But I did see a couple of times when there was nothing in front, the road was empty, and there was a pretty steep or pretty tight turn coming, steep as well, tight turn coming, and the car negotiated that turn very well. It slowed down from 55 miles an hour to about 42 miles an hour, and then made that turn very well. I think with a lot of elegance, it made that turn. There was no, the software wasn't feeling nervous. If software could have had emotions, I think that would be the word to use. It wasn't feeling nervous. It was very confident in making that turn. And actually, confidence is good, because if the neural net is confident, then it makes you as the driver confident as well in its ability to make these turns, which is great. So I don't know. I've been on this road trip I had to take control over there, not because I thought that, not because the car wouldn't do the turn, but because I felt a little nervous that the car might not have made it, but it would have made it. I think if I let it do its thing, it would have made that turn without any problems. There was oncoming traffic, and I'm being super conservative and very safe on these roads. The last thing I want happen over here is get into an accident. So, having said that, I think the car does a pretty good job. You can see here, I didn't do anything. That turn, yes, it was reminding me to keep my hands on the wheel when I'm driving. I got distracted a little bit there. But other than the fact that, the car is doing everything by itself, it's also very remarkable that it's doing these things in conditions that are okay. As you can see, light is fading over here. It's getting dark very quickly. And we'll see how it does that, how it does on these turns in the dark. But I don't know if there's any car out there that can do these things, first of all. Disclaimer out there. I don't think there's any freaking car out there in the market that can do this. This car can do it, which is pretty fantastic. And it's, I can't find a superlative for it right now, but it's remarkable. It's something that we should be happy about, and that we should encourage in general. Yes, keep your eyes on the road, be safe on the road, take control from the car whenever it screws up. But it's just going to improve from here on. So bear in mind, this is beta version of the software. If the beta version does so well, I can't wait to see what the production version of the software does. I can't wait to see what Navigate on Autopilot does. I don't even have those things yet. This is just version 9. And the reason I don't have those things yet is because I don't have Wi-Fi in my apartment. This is pretty stupid, but I don't have Wi-Fi in my apartment, and I don't have access to Wi-Fi at work as well, in the sense that I think the problem is either the car's reception is very poor to Wi-Fi and needs pretty strong Wi-Fi to work, or the coverage, the Wi-Fi coverage in my apartment and at work, at my workplace, is not that great. So I can never get Wi-Fi, and I've tried that at multiple hotels as well, and I'm kind of leaning towards the fact that it probably is the car that doesn't have you know, strong enough, you know, it doesn't have a strong antenna, or an antenna that can catch weak signals, I would say. Sorry, I was not being an engineer in that statement, and I made that. I just threw all my engineering knowledge into the garbage can when I made that statement. But besides the point, so the reason why I don't have those things is because I don't have Wi-Fi. I'll probably get those sometime in the future, but what I have right now is pretty good. It works really, really well, and I'm very, very happy. And so for you guys who are still waiting for your car out there, keep waiting. You will not regret it. For those who just got their car, enjoy it. It's great. I've driven 1,000 miles on this road trip. Go on road trips. Enjoy your car. Until next time.